dignified lady, so address me that way. My name isn't Hoochie, Diamonds, or Hey Girl. The way these fools address me make me think I'm in a third world. My name also isn't bitch, hoe, or trick. The meaning
go out on dates. People don't date no more. People just go to the house and chill. People don't actually go to the park and go take the picnics or movies. People just want to go in their house or dinner, but don't nobody date no more.
You know what I would love to say is that when you say black girls on sex, that when you talk about all these topics, that you make sure that you tell the young black women their worth. Because I think that a lot of this happens because young women don't know their worth, and they are very valuable. So if anything comes out of this, I think that black women need to know their value from the time that they're little up until the time that they leave here, because you know, it's not just all about sex. It's, you know, it's more than just the physical act, it's the mental act, it's all of that. So I think as you express yourself this weekend, know your value.
So, how y'all liking it so far?
Yeah, all right.
Great, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Always a reason for something. There's always a reason why somebody is doing something. So that's basically what black men on sex means to me, as well as, you know, just black girls. And eventually, if we do something else, that's just what the representation is. This is the reason why we're doing this, the reason behind the behaviors behind, and then get the image of what is portrayed today, such as the thugs, the players, the smart and successful black men, you know, Obama, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, you know, just all different aspects. My name is, listen. How do you spell it? That's Pegas and Pacer. Oh, shit.
Alright, I gotta totally disregard what you just said for a second, because, to be real with y'all, I love ass. Juicy, marvelous, wondrous ass. Yeah, y'all know, only the type your sister can have. And it doesn't matter if it's morning, noon, or night. Fellas know ain't no time to get an ass ain't right. See, ass is a thing to behold, and some of you sisters don't realize the power you hold beneath those real little dresses and tight mini skirts. Sister Church is just begging to be unearthed. See, ass is a glorious thing, and the sight no one can make the hardest niggas sing like, should I do it? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, doom doom doom. Can I?
Go ahead.
But booty and jam, doesn't matter what you call it, because whatever it is, I
Sexual abuse is more than bruises and broken bones. The effects of child sexual abuse extend far beyond childhood. It is not always in black and white.
people say I'm a traitor because of who I have by my side. They don't like the fact that for him, I would ride or die. Now, people I've grown up with, I catch giving me the eye, but how come they look confused every time I ask them, why? They just snarl and ask and reply, how can I be with a man whose people desecrated our culture of pride? How can I sleep with the son of men who broke my ancestors' stride? I try to inform them that they are mistaken. My man isn't the one to put the blame in. Yes, we know his history, but why should he be shunned for that? How much longer must we carry this feud on our backs? I'm not here to deny the truth. In America, the privileged are still the white and few, but hating on my man ain't gonna provide a thing for you. In the same case, I see strolling down the sidewalk with their lily white pieces of arm candy are judging me for my supposed relationship feelings. Black love is dying, they snicker. No offense, but nigga, where was you last November? I looked for a man far and wide. ways anytime you get hot, just because I'm an info, doesn't mean I want you. If you're looking for some action, you need to work on your own too. Call me what you want to. Slut, hoe, trimp, it doesn't bother me none. You just mad because I wouldn't give you some. See, I have standards that must be met. I need a man who is well kept. A man with a degree, maybe PhD. A man who loves his woman, and that would be me. You see, anytime I see a smart, successful black man who doesn't need a basketball or weed in his hands, I get a little wet. I start to sweat. Now, I don't want to take advantage, and I'm no gold digger, but when a fine black man speaks to me, it's like a thug pulled the trigger. Bang!
At home in the kitchen, barefoot and pregnant, birthing your babies and brewing your stew. And you know what the worst part of it all is? Looking in the faces of my family and friends, just knowing they're laughing at me. I felt like I was in a war zone because the humiliation was enough to have me duck and cover. You always said I was good with my tongue. And when I was with you, I had to swallow a lot, like my pride and the abuse.
So those thoughts running through your head, realize that while you still have breath, the Reaper has yet to claim you as dead. Your life has changed and you are experiencing a new chapter. Realize there's always a new life after.
You barely spend any time with your children. You don't call, you don't visit, you barely see them anymore, but where you act as father, I want to make sure that your wallet makes up as provider. Because your kids need new clothes. Yeah, they're growing every day. They need their teeth washed, their hair brushed, and their shots because, baby, I'm not dealing with any hooligans with the chicken pox. And you better prepare yourself for your new occupation, old man Saint Nick, because every time it snows, I'm going to need you to make it rain.